Wow, this is going to be an insane football season, and I can't wait. By the way, bottom of the hour, we are going to have with us Pro Football Hall of Famer Jim Kelly. And then at 4:30, we're going to have Howard Eskin with us. And at 5:30, we will have Marcus Hayes from the Philadelphia Inquirer with us. And the reason why we have people like John Morgan and all these people with us is because why? Nobody in Philadelphia listens to radio in there any longer. One station, we're kicking the shit out of them so bad. What they're doing, I heard they're going to turn it to easy jazz. They're going to turn it to easy jazz. And with that being said, we got a special announcement to be announced here. And who better to bring in than the king himself, Big Joe Krause? We bring him in now. And he's got a special announcement to make here. Go ahead, Big Joe. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, brother. What a lineup you have on the National Football Show today. I got an opportunity last night to sit in for Xander with John McMullen on Birds 365. By the way, I can't wait to listen to John tonight after his work today down at that joint practice down at the NovaCare. Should be pretty good conversation coming up at 6 o'clock. Listen, you know me now, Dan, and I don't do anything that does not provide an incredible benefit for others. That's who I am. That's how I'm built. That's how I'm made.
Krause's coats.
All of that. And that's how I'm going to leave this world. But I'm here today to announce a partnership with JAKIB Sports with Savvy Seats, which will be a new partner for us for the entire 2025 season. Savvy Seats. I've been working with Savvy Seats for 3 years. I'm not doing a partnership with a ticket broker. I'm doing a partnership with a gentleman by the name of Thomas Gucciato, who is the founder and owner of Savvy Seats. I've been working with them for 3 years. And when I tell you that the individuals and Eagles fans that went to the last 3 Super Bowls, the experience that they were provided, the concierge service, the excellent seating, the value in the cost of the tickets, and all of the stuff that we don't have anymore in this high-tech digital world where you buy tickets from bots. That's what you get from Savvy Seats. So I'm thrilled to announce that partnership. I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity and benefit for all of JAKIB Nation. And to kick it off, listen to this, Dan. So to kick it off, Savvy Seats has given me 3 or made available for me 3 pairs of tickets for every game on the schedule.
Wow.
Home or away. Okay, so if you live in Florida and you want to go to the
Buck game,
Tampa game at the end of September, boom. If you want to go in November to Green Bay and you happen to be in Wisconsin, boom. Now listen to this. So listen to the details, and then there's a 2-minute spot that Xander's going to run throughout the day. They're going to go quickly. All right. To support the partnership, JAKIB is going to provide a 20-week sponsorship schedule that is included in the partnership for any of our small business owners, and you have a lot of them that listen to your programming. And we're going to give our small business owners exposure across the entire channel, across the entire game day coverage. And we're rolling out something new this year, details to follow, called the Green Zone. More on that as the month of August rolls along. So the value is tremendous. Your cost, Dan, is probably going to average somewhere between $40 and $50 a week over a 20-week schedule if you're a business owner. So you can quickly do the math and realize it's tremendous value. And you pick the game you would like to go to. You want to go to that Thursday night Dallas game? You pick it. How about this? And I was looking at this before I came on. You want to go to the home opener in Kansas City when the Eagles are in town on the 14th of September?
These are all premier games, too.
It's the whole schedule. And the thing I like about it when I was working with Tommy to put this deal together, it is the thing I love about it.
Or going up to New York, Joe, in the early part of the season, you can make a weekend out of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen to this. Here, there's more. And I don't want to run out of time, but there's more. Xander has me on a clock because I know you got a big show. So we're putting together a bus trip to New York, a bus trip to Washington in December.
Wow.
And then how about this? On the weekend of the 28th, and I know it's the Christmas holiday, on the weekend of the 28th in December, we're rolling a 54 passenger out of Philadelphia on a Saturday to Buffalo.
Wow.
For the Eagles Bills. We'll stay over on Saturday night. We'll go to the game Sunday. And then when that game ends on Sunday, it's the long journey back to Philadelphia.
How about this, Joe? I will get Jim Kelly to come by and say hi to all of our people that go up to Buffalo because he lives in Buffalo.
Oh, that'll be incredible.
And he's coming on at the bottom of the program here. So I'll set that up with Jim to make sure that he shows up and does a cameo for you guys, goes down there and meets all the people who makes that bus trip up to Buffalo.
No, that's going to be incredible. It's absolutely going to be incredible. And on the bus trips, we're going to do a full tailgate on location, the whole 9 yards. So those 3 games have been identified. But how about this? For all of your listeners and viewers who are in Dallas, you want to go to the game in Dallas? Boom. I've got 3 pairs that I can work for you to go to that game.
Not a bad seat in the house there, too.
And Dan, these are VIP. This is concierge. You're not going online, buying tickets and spending $1,200 to get 2 seats and you're not quite sure where you are. This is concierge. This is real experience. And I was talking to somebody about it today and he's like, well, why would Savvy Seats want to do this? Well, Savvy Seats is in business to make money. They've been in business and Tommy's been doing this for 15 years. They do concerts. They do MLB playoffs. They do
They're ticket brokers, right, Joe? They're ticket brokers.
They're ticket brokers, but I do not want them lost in the overall umbrella of being a traditional, like you hear every other ticket broker advertised. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody else.
I got it.
But I will tell you this. All of our JAKIB Media Nation has an opportunity to get VIP, concierge, value priced, no bullshit fees, and attend any game, home or away on the schedule. You pick it. Now, you'll see it in the messaging, and I'm going to get out of here, but you'll see it in the messaging. If you have an interest, and Dan, I want you to hit this every hour today.
Absolutely.
All right. Text Krause at 261 3428. 267-261-3428. It's my personal cell number. I want you to have it. I want you to text me if you're interested. Tell me who you are. Give me your email. Tell me what game you're interested in. Tell me your company name if you're a business owner. And I can guarantee beyond the highest expectation, Big Sills, that you can set, that we will over-deliver And Savvy Seats will over-deliver by the longest shot.
We always over-deliver. 267-261-3428. We're going to put a graphic up, too, every time we're going to promote it each and every single hour to make sure that we end up sending Joe Krause. Because, guys, send Joe Krause a text message if you want to be involved in going to a football game. Can you imagine? You could be on a ride like you were a year ago where you're watching this team go all the way to the NFC Championship game and potentially going to Santa Clara and to go into the Super Bowl. You're going to be going on a season journey along with some of the best games on the schedule. I mean, it's the fourth. Get this, Joe, when they say the fourth toughest schedule, you know what that traditionally means? That means you're playing playoff teams. That means you're playing big time. You're not playing like the Titans. You know what I'm saying? You're playing big time games and you're going to big time events, and you're going to be going on Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. You're going to be starting the season potentially on the 4th, and also in Dallas, Green Bay. You get to go to Lambeau Field. Holy cow, man.
Again, you got the Vikings on the schedule on the road. You got the Chargers on the road. You've got the Bears coming.
That's at SoFi.
Yeah, you got the Bears coming into the link. Again, the thing that is so powerful about it, and listen, if it were just all the home games on the schedule, that would be amazing. But it's not. It's home or away, because your audience is a national audience. By the way, if John Morgan wants to go to the game, tell him to text Krause at 267-261-3428. Yeah, it's really, really good stuff. And I'm sorry to drop in on your show today, but I wanted to make sure that I put it.
You're offering something cool to the fan base. How about this? So, folks, you get a chance to potentially go to Arrowhead.
Yeah,
I mean, if you've never been to Arrowhead, get this, Arrowhead Stadium and Lambeau Field, you guys, these are the cathedrals of the National Football League. SoFi Stadium is one of the greatest stadiums that you'll ever get a chance to go to. You get a chance to go to Jerry's World, which is an amazing environment to go watch a football game, especially when you're following your favorite football team. So, again, 267-261-3428. I want you guys to do me a favor. Blow up Joe Krause's phone like I do usually. When I need something, blow his phone up like I do.
It's 2 a.m, Sills, and my freaking phone's going off.
Too many Coronas in.
It must be a Dan Sileo text. I'll get it in the morning. Hey, listen, real quick before I get out of here. Appreciate the ask of Jim. No expectation, but I will tell you this: that trip to Buffalo, when we announced that and we put that together. Now that bus is departing from Philadelphia. All right. So we're leaving from Philadelphia. We've got it tentatively laid out. We're going to leave at 9 a.m. between 9 and 10 a.m. on a Saturday morning. We're going to roll into Buffalo at between 3 and 4 o'clock. The hotel accommodations will be part of it. We'll have the big tailgate on Sunday, and then we'll all ride back home. And Big Sills, believe it or not, I think I'm going to be on the bus with the Buffalo trip.
Holy cow.
I believe so. We'll see what happens. Okay. But right now, that's the plan.
Fantastic. Joe, so do we have like a little bit of a visual so folks can see it here? Do we have a spot here that we can play for folks to see? So let's take a look at some of this.
Let's see if Xander's there to fire it up. He may not have it.
The following is a presentation of JAKIB Sports.
If you're a small business owner or you work for a company that loves the birds, you need to react fast before we've used up our entire ticket allocation. And here's why. In celebration of JAKIB Media's new partnership with Savvy Seats, JAKIB Media will give you a pair of VIP tickets for any game on the 2025 schedule, home or away. And we'll give your company or your boss a 20-week media sponsorship package across the #1 digital network for Eagles coverage, JAKIB Sports. And that includes all of our game day coverage. Cost for your business or company? About $50 a week. Let's recap everything. 20-week sponsorship package on JAKIB Sports. including commercial spots, live reads, and liners. Inclusion in all of our game day coverage, including the soon-to-be-announced Green Zone, and a pair of tickets to the home opener or any game on the 2025 regular season schedule. Remember, that's home or away. If you're in Kansas City and you want to go to the game against the Chiefs, no problem. If you live in Florida and you want to go to the game in Tampa Bay at the end of September, no problem. Text Krause at 267-261-3428. That's 267-261-3428. And remember, do it quickly before this incredible gift is gone. JAKIB Sports and Savvy Seats put you right in the action with VIP seating, as we are proud to announce our partnership for the 2025 season with Savvy Seats. Text Krause right now at 267-261-3428. That's 267-261-3428. And pick your game today. If you own a company and you're not producing a podcast, you're missing out. The public consumes messaging when they're ready. Join the professional podcast network of companies and let JAKIB Media Partners put you in the podcast arena. Come to our professional studio, or we'll come to your place of business and professionally produce your company podcast. Call JAKIB Media right now at 267-261-3428. 267-261-3428.
EAGLES, Eagles.
Do it right there, Big Joe Krause.
I went way over on time. I got to get out of here, brother. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody on JAKIB Nation. It's just been an incredible ride. Xander's doing an incredible job taking this company, or his company, to a whole new level. And Big Sills, the National Football Show is right in the wheelhouse right now, brother.
Hey, man, we really appreciate that, Joe. And that's such a great vehicle for all of our friends and the people that watch the network and watch the show. So we're really looking forward to that. Thank you again for expanding the show even more. Thank you, Big Joe. We appreciate you, my friend.
All right, guys.
You got it, man. How about that, folks? Now you get not only to talk about the games, but some of you get an opportunity to go to the games. How do you not love that? Hit the like button, guys. How can you not? By the way, bottom of the hour, speaking of Buffalo, the legendary Jim Kelly will join us at the bottom of the hour. So we will talk with him. Also, Howard Eskin's going to join us at 4:30. And then we will also at 5:30 talk to our friend Marcus Hayes. So do me a favor, guys. Please hit that like button. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys here today. So remember to text my friend Joe Krause. Blow it up. 267-261-3428. Savvy Seats. Again, you guys are going to be able to have an opportunity at going to all those games. Now,